funny little trick tonight. Youngsters are all welcome here. I might have a trick for you, so you better not turn your back on me.
Alright folks, this is Brian Spookylators here with a first. This is my first of ever getting a big box like this. Well, let's take a peek inside. Whoa baby, y'all are excited? Look at this. Ready? Get steady. Any marks? Go! Can anybody guess who that is there? That's right, that's Jack Widow from Distortions Unlimited for 2022. It's brand new, folks. This thing caught my eye. I always needed a new spider, and today my new spider arrived. I think this is probably one of the best spiders I ever have. I always like using spiders, but they're those cheap little fuzzy ones that have bendable legs, and yeah, they kind of weather throughout the years. But this is the prop, man. So with that being said, let me just shut up and let's get them out of the box and put them together so we can take a look and see what I could do if I'm gonna do some scenery or whatever. All right, so we got big bad boy Jack out of the box. Check this out, man. Such great detail. I'll give you a quick look real quick before we put them together. Yeah, this is gonna be great, man, for Halloween 2022. I might put them on the back of my truck and drive around town with them. Is that the Predator?
Yeah.
You think it's a Predator? It looks like the Predator. Hold on. All right, but this is what it looks like inside. Check that out. We got like a nice, huge light up in there. And we got some heavy duty nuts and bolts and some serious heavy gauged brackets. There's another light that's already mounted up in there. Pretty cool. Looks like the molding got a little weak right here though. I mean, everywhere else is like super thick. And then we got real thin right here. Hopefully that's not like a problem down the road. It's very thin right here. Don't know what happened there, if that's wasn't accidental or something, because you can see it's thick all around, except for this little weak spot right here. You see that? Yeah, hopefully that don't rip or become any kind of problem, because I was hoping to hang them, but we'll have to see what we can do here.
Predator.
Yeah. All right, well, let's get them on the table and we'll set them up. I was hoping to mount it and let them hang on the wall, but I don't think I'm going to be doing that now with this being that thin. But it is what it is. He's my first Distortion Unlimited prop, and we're gonna get his legs on and we'll take a look at him. Alrighty, so we got the legs installed. Comes with really heavy duty. It looks like galvanized steel or something. Got it bolted down, everything like that. They're nicely tight now, and nice little bracket and brace. And there's the leg right there, or the four legs, and the big boy himself. So we're gonna have my son help me flip this over. I gotta be very gentle, man. That's bothering me, but like I said, you can see how thin that is. Look, compared to everything else, it's like super thick, and that's the part I needed the most to kind of hang. I mean, there's a hard thing here, but if it slides, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. All right, so we got him on the table. He's all ready to. We're ready to adjust his legs. The paint's a little bit wet, so it comes, I have to wash my hands. But he's really nice looking. Got to plug him in. He does have lights and things like that. We do have to plug him in. We'll do that in a minute. The legs are jointed, so that's the cool thing. So we had to bend these ones back right there like that. And then we're going to adjust these ones right now. And then we'll plug them in, take a look at them. And then I'll take them out back and I'll get the fogger and we'll have a little bit of fun. He's pretty heavy and it's a little awkward, but it works once you get it going. But yeah, to set him up and to get these legs where you need them to be, he's awkward because he is heavy. But this is what he looks like when he's finally fully assembled and the legs are kind of spread out. I really love him. I mean, he looks amazing. He's gonna make a great addition to the hunt, especially that hourglass thing on the back of him. And like I said, he's spider yet pumpkin. So that's what's really cool about this. And these are one of the higher end props, man. My son and I done broke a sweat just trying to get this guy together. But here in Texas, it's hot. But we're supposed to get cold, so I don't have the AC on right now. All right, so let's plug this bad boy in and let's see what Jack Widow does with with power. How menacing is that? That looks good with some fog. I don't even think you really need too much light. If you just have some low-lying fog or just, regular fog, doesn't matter. I think this guy's going to be pretty eerie and scary. Sadly, this is pretty much going to be a Halloween night display because can't leave this guy out in the Texas sun. But let me close these blinds and turn off these lights and we'll take a look at them in the dark. Don't mind Cotton Candace over here. That little pretty heart's kind of ruining the moment here. Taking away from the real scary and ambience of the Jack Widow here. Look at this. This is so groovy, man. Well done, Distortion. I think I was going to get that other dude too. That Scarecrow. But I can't remember his name off the top of my head. I done broke a sweat working with this guy. My son and I over here, they're like, oh. And like I said, you can see right under there, they got some really nice heavy duty bulbs in there that flicker. I'm not sure if they're interchangeable or anything like that, but yeah, it doesn't matter. But like I said, you put some low-lying fog or just regular fog and put some spider webs and nice scenery, and this is going to be a hit. I think I'm going to throw him on the back of my truck, though. I think I could rig him somehow because he's got really heavy-duty legs. I think that'd be kind of cool driving around San Antonio with this big-ass spider. All right, so this is just a little bit from this point. I'll do some a little later. Actually, I could do during the daytime, and then I'll do some at nighttime. I'll set up the backyard. Maybe go put him on the back of my truck, see what he'll look like. All right, my daughter's 6 years old, so if you want to, and she's a giant for her age, there's your size comparison. This is pretty big, man. Go back under there. Show everybody how big this really is. Just watch the cord, don't mind the cord. So, and my kids are giants. So yeah, that's a pretty big spider, huh? You like him?
Yeah.
Pretty groovy, isn't he? All right, check him out, man. He's on the back of my truck. We're gonna play lowrider and drive around San Antonio. Oh, my friends, on a lowrider. It looks pretty cool. What do you think, man? Should I rig him up, drive around like that? Pretty neat, huh? Hopefully it don't rain tonight. It's supposed to rain, but it's kind of windy, so I'm gonna wait till a little later, and then I'm gonna hook up the fogger if it don't rain. And he might be here for this year. I don't know. Maybe I'll rotate him, but we'll just have to wait and see. This is Jack Widow by Distortions Unlimited. He's so cool. Alrighty, Jack Widow is up and ready to go. Just waiting for the fogger to warm up. He looks really good at night time. I think I'm gonna put him on a crib with a bunch of zombie babies. I think he'll look really cool that way. Check him out. And then I have my little lanterns right there that look like they're on fire. Alright. Let's see if the fogger's ready. It's a little bit breezy, but we'll play it by ear. Alright, I think the fog's ready. Here we go. Like I said, it's a bit breezy, but we'll try to get the effect. Or babe, can you come and do the button? Oh wait, it's going by itself. How cool. Alrighty, hopefully you guys dig this video. This is Brown Spooky Layers. I have a lot more fun things coming. Stay tuned, subscribe, and see you next video.